was inside and I was thinking about what I have to do, what I'm going to do today, why I'm going to do it, and I couldn't really exactly wrap my head around it. I was on the phone with Ryan earlier, and we have something planned tomorrow, a project, but today is my day off, and I was trying to plan it. I have to pick up some supplies for tomorrow's project, and I was just like, okay, well, I could go to practice, I could go to get the supplies, I could stay home for a while, I could play some video games, I could meditate, I could think, I could read, I could do all these things, but why? Why am I doing anything? Why am I choosing? Why are things happening? Let alone me choosing for them to happen. And sometimes I get so caught up in like, why? Why am I doing things? Why am I doing anything? Why should I? Why? I just get stuck on why. And like sometimes I don't feel any, I don't want to call it motivation, I don't feel any urge to do things, and I don't understand why I might want to do these things. I mean, it just like, sometimes I feel like when I get too aware, I'm like, I don't understand the simple things that just inherently make sense most of the time. And it's hard for me to have desires, desire to do things with my day. It's like, do I have free will? Am I doing things because I want to? Or are things just happening because they're gonna happen? And if so, if they're just happening, why don't I want to do anything? I don't know, I just get confused sometimes, just mixed up about what to do and why to do it. I don't know, I just get lost in that sometimes. Not having desires is very interesting, or just, not having desires. Maybe I have the desire to turn my brain off so I don't think about how I'm not desiring, but it just gets kind of confusing sometimes, is all. I was talking to Ryan, and we were talking about videos, and he said sometimes, or usually, my best videos are when I don't really know what to say, but I just say what I'm experiencing at that moment. Maybe someone else out there is also experiencing that, and that they need to hear someone else going through it too. And those are the most valuable things sometimes, just your own personal experience at that moment. And that's an experience I have all the time. I feel like sometimes I'll wake up and I just don't want to do the things that in my head I want, but then I don't actually want to do them, and it's weird. On paper it sounds nice, I'll go do this, I'll go for a walk, I'll meditate, it sounds like it would feel good, but then I start doing it and I just feel nothing sometimes. And then I'm like, well, why am I here? Why am I doing this? And then it just comes back to that why, and I can't ever figure it out. It's like, I have this question to a thing that doesn't have an answer. It's just a thing. It's like I'm saying why to a wall. There's no why to the wall, it's just a wall. And then I'm just sitting there facing a wall, and it feels like I'm stuck. It feels like I'm trapped on this side of this wall. And internalizing it, though, however, is actually makes it harder to understand. Saying it out loud right now and really communicating it and articulating myself, I feel like already is giving me a better understanding of what I was feeling, and that there were a lot of aspects of what I was feeling that I didn't even understand beforehand, before getting it all out of my brain. I think that could be why journaling is helpful for lots of people, or self-reflection like I've talked about in the past. I don't know. I mean, I just had that whole big video on awareness and how it's good, but this uncomfortableness is coming from that awareness, which I also talked about actually, so I shouldn't be too surprised about that. And I don't know that being uncomfortable is bad at all. I don't think being uncomfortable is bad. I think it's usually actually good for you. I just have to understand what this uncomfortableness is leading to, or what it's for. Or maybe I don't even need to understand. Maybe it'll all work itself out and it'll make sense later. You don't always need to understand what's happening right now. You don't always need to know for things to be happening how they should be. Thinking you need to understand for things to be okay is gonna lead you to feeling not okay a lot of the time. I guess I'll take my own advice and try and find acceptance. That was a crazy quote by me. Acceptance is the medicine to existence. Sometimes I say some quotes and I'm like, okay, bro, you cooked there. Me and Ryan, dude, when me and Ryan are on mushrooms, nah, it's just every word that comes out of our mouth is a timeless quote. It's really cool. Last time we didn't record it and we kind of missed it, but we recorded some of it. I'm getting off track. I'm getting off topic, but yeah, I just wanted to come share what I was thinking, what I was feeling, what was happening with me at this moment. And maybe someone else is having a similar experience and can relate. And even if not, it was really nice to express myself and get my thoughts out of my head. So that's all I'm doing here. Just crystallizing my thoughts. Thank you. If there's anyone out there, anyone at all, thank you for listening. I appreciate it. Shalom.